Sauce. Clash Royale inspired roguelike just dropped the first and last update. Ayestera, a plus 16 Clash Royale. Okay, now this is my overleveled deck, alright? With my level 31 champion. Unfortunately, for the sake of the video, I will just restart everything, alright? Normally, you should unlock some stuff, like defeat these guys like 5 times, each one 5 times, just to get access to their decks. But in this video, I will be using the Queen's Royal Guard deck. So each thing, like each one of these colors, has a specific deck. You can't really change except with this card trader. And these stages right there, you can see depending on the colors, you can pick which opponent to face. So we have this very caked up trader, and you can choose, for example, Party Girl, who is a lumberjack, and exchange it for this wacky P.E.K.K.A, alright? You can keep doing that continuously, and a lot of cards are just directly ripped off from Clash Royale. This is 2v2, and best thing about this game is that it is offline. Alright, it's just single player. And this relic chest gives you, like cool little modifiers, like this one, when tower takes damage, other towers heal by 5% of that damage. Yeah, there are like a lot of cool things. They added champions, 2v2, and did a balance change concerning upgrades, because back in the day, upgrading gave like 20% more stats, and I remember overleveling Succubus, aka Princess, and literally steamrolling the whole game. Alright, so, we'll put our battle ram. Okay, the name's not even different. First caked up card is the Storm Witch, who is like Electro Wizard. They put Lava Hound. So, this game, once you finish it, yes, there is a limit. You can just start all over again. Or you can loop. Or something like that. So, yeah, there are just, heal spell is included, and there are some unique cards, like threads. So Treads is a 2 elixir building that does nothing, but once you place a building on it, it becomes like a cannon card. Like, you can put in Walking Inferno Tower, believe me. I tried that and it is extremely goofy. And how do you unlock champions? Well, you unlock them at the Champion Trader, which is actually quite good. Slaps! Yeah, so basically, when you win, there will be an automatic emote. Alright, so, you can see, depending on how many crowns you take down, like towers, you can pick a card to upgrade. Like, I can pick this, I can pick that, and, for example, I can pick that, alright? By the way, Clash Royale actually copyrights whatever art that is, not safe for work. So, it was quite shocking to know. Like, yeah. I mean, that guy himself talked about it, so maybe that's why he decided to make this game. He made another game, and I don't want to say its name, but yeah. I'm not gonna, I don't know, it's also a pretty weird game with a lot of cakes and stuff. It's like those games where you just walk around and keep killing stuff, and you gotta collect the boosts and the XP, etc. Now we have the Champion Trader, alright? So, the champions include these lesbians, this Sigma, Jordan, who is literally there, and yes! Yes! I can finally demonstrate to you guys the craziness of this relic. So, alright, let's wait a little dialogue and stuff. I've already read this. Let's say I put these ones. I don't have energy, right? Psych! Boom! I put Battle Ram, and now I have -2 energy. And then, once I get to 0 energy, I can put this Storm Witch. Yeah, the Joker modifier, relic, is extremely nuts, and that's what I like about this game. There are mechanics that should not exist in Clash Royale. Like, you know that Dark Mirror concept? The one that's supposed to copy your opponent's card? Yeah, it exists here, which is quite goofy. Now, we're gonna get to what? Cards Trader. We've already been at the Champion Trader. Please give me the clown. Oh, man. Alright, we got the Treads. Alright. Let's exchange this for this, Mortar. Alright. Normally, when I reach the boss, I already have over leveled a certain card, but nah. Alright. Final boss, welcome competitor. Thank you for having me. You must be Omnicron, the vessel of Aestheta. Wow, someone did their homework. I'm flattered. I've been researching the star of Aestheta for months, searching for the galactic coordinates of with quite a hassle. I did not expect to have played a strategy game to reach the star, however, that was a pleasant surprise. Well, you're definitely not going to expect what the gimmick is for the final battle. I know this is a trickster thing. I know that you're going to cheat. No, it's not cheating, it's just custom rule set. Homebrew, if you will. Very well, I'll be victorious regardless. So, yeah, his gimmick is that he can heal himself. Like, the towers heal themselves after receiving damage. Alright, we got the treads. Boom! Missile launcher. See that? Now, fantastico. You see that? Boom. Alright. We got barbarians in the behind. So yeah, also another gimmick for the boss is that his cards are like not really random. I guess he just can spawn anything like from any type. Whether it's those weird flippin' I don't know what their name is. Either the Holy Crusaders or the Demons or the Wild West Rangers, etc. Yeah, you can just spawn from any type. Come on. For the sake of this video, I will just do continue so we can see the wish of this caked up character. Alright, congratulations, Mrs. Ophelia, Your Highness. Apologies, Your Highness. You have been deemed worthy by Aestheta. I will now grant you one wish. I wish you gain complete control over the Crystal Isles. You're going to have to be a little more specific. Define complete control. I would like whatever is necessary for me to live up to the title of Queen of the Crystal Isles. That's quite simple. Or to pass use eradicates, colonizing our lands, simulate us to the intergalactic empires, promise to share knowledge and technology with us, then terraform our lands and build hotels and gift shops, turn my beautiful kingdom into a tourist destination, corporate wasteland. People are not happy, blame me. Wow. Wow. Humans, elves, right. Very much. Okay, sitting ducks. OMG. Your power, come on! My clarity, my wish is to be granted what is necessary to regain complete control over the Crystal Isles as its rightful queen. I see. So, you want the United Empire off of your lands? If you believe that is necessary based off the information I've given, then please include that with my request. Why not just completely remove that United Empire then? Wow, you're a tough one to crack. Alright, so, let's say everyone who is a part of the Empire is removed. They need to go somewhere. Where are they going? Are you able to create a new planet for them to reside? Nope, that would require an additional wish. Oh no. Then evenly distribute them across existing Earths built by the Empire where they belong. Alright, so how do you plan on fending them off if they plan to return? Said your mental isn't strong enough. Complete control implies I have the necessary resources to do so. Well, I can't just give you your own super empire. I'm not asking for you one. Bruh, yeesh, yeah, this is hard. Like, she's saying such a weird request. Like, that cowboy, he just wished for money, but at the end, he doesn't know where it is. Imagine how I feel. He said you have trade partners. Alright, no, I'm not going to grant us. Alright, that was business. I have an idea. I'm going to grant you something that will allow you to solve problems by yourself. Quick question. What metal in the Crystal Isles is abundant and practically worthless? Copper. We have way too much of it. Basically, only use it for architecture. Very much perfect, Your Highness. Your wish has been granted. What? I'm sorry. I replaced all the copper in them with bandium substance mithril. Special metal crystal hybrid. Is incredibly strong, incredibly durable, incredibly beautiful. Multiple different colors can be used for weapons, ammo, furniture. Okay. Use it to rebuild your military, to reforge your bond with your allies, perhaps forge new ones. And since that upgrades your mining equipment from copper to metal, you already have the tools to craft it. Alright. Okay, this lad's smart. Okay. Yep, of course. That's perfect. On behalf of my people from yours, truly thank you. The mithril is yours, it's them, so go claim it. Be the queen. Your people need. I bet half of the people playing this game are only here for the cakes and melons and stuff. But hey, it's a nice game. Now I just repeat all over again. All I have to say to the developer is, yep, keep going with your cake and melon chase. Just do that with Skullgirls. It would be a great idea. That game is already filled with that, so making a similar game, it's like a very cool fighting game, would be nice. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.